Today on Thursday, the 18th day of December 2025. In a left better again, when I don't the year, I don't so. The audit report, it don't come out. We know they go that side it. Maybe Saturday, we go peep inside it. As we be able for, it's over 200 and almost pages. Maybe just a flip like, okay. Who's really enticing? We now reach date. They can they. I just want to let you know, say Sarah Network website is up and running again. Yes, for the past few weeks we be do testing, and now we can access say okay, almost done. You know, done it's fine because we now integrate the radio it inside the website. But the website it's up and running. Waiting at the website and na sntvsl.com. Easy. You can't miss it. sntvsl.com. You get? Now repeat it one more time. sntvsl.com. Yeah? We they work hard right now. When I serve na Canada, we not able for watch we live na Facebook. We do on them. Anything when Facebook tell we, then tell we for submit things, say we don't submit. Any other thing then tell we go can't tell una if they don't agree or if they not great. Because they attach Sarah Network to news agency in Canada, and I think Facebook and Canada gets issue. But I don't tell and say no. We got few people in Canada. We got few people in Canada. But now we go inside the panel issue we then get with the Canadian broadcasting whatever. And we don't take a head on with them. Okay. We never end the year without we Canadian people them not able to access we live na Facebook. But again, sntvsl.com na Sarah Network official website now. We don't come out far. We start with Sarah Network Salon.com. We come out we come to snradio.net, but now we don't come to sntvsl.com. Sarah Network TV Sierra Leone, but na sntvsl.com. You get? Thank you for your understanding. YouTube, when I get time, how do they do? When I thank you, everybody. Alright. Usa one for starts because the thing in the book small today. Usa one start. Now the money we don't carry side back for this government. But then can they tell we say the money where they give? Well, let the government know the jump because the money actually now because of salon people now make them they give the money. Not too long ago, IMF be complete the first and second review of Sierra Leone economic program, and then be unlock the disbursement of 79.8 million United States dollars. Yeah, where the ministry will not lie say in a major vote of confidence in Sierra Leone's economy. So this government they tell we say anytime when they promote them, yeah, lend we money or give we money, that means to say they believe we. Yeah, I say, anytime when development partners them if na IMF now, if na World Bank, if na EU, if na this so, if na that so, as dem trust we so, or dem give we grants. They say, hey, you see, them believe we. They know so they do good. Now I mean, then they give we money. The first bank governor, what he be say? He say, oh, this economy, now bigger economy. What thing they be tell we the last time? Was it the Minister of Finance where he say, oh, you know, they able, you know, plan fine. Because the way you go big, where they give you, now the tenor you go able for plan. Bigger economy now we get. The International Revenue Monitoring Fund, not revenue. Yes. Nakbud. Back to sender. Why for think about sooner? Then I internal self. Forget. IMF Executive Board don't complete the first and second review on Sierra Leone the extended credit facility arrangements will enable the immediate disbursement of approximately 79.8 million United States dollar for support national development priorities. Take notes. When they give you money, that for something. Now the same people like cattle say, wait so that money they last day. What you wanna do? Government say we make road. They say where the road, we all don't see the road. They say, oh, why wanna go talk so una make road? Una for just say, we put them per energy, we pay debts. They say, oh, we put them back per energy. Now you see you grant income. Did you Minister of Energy? He said, oh, per energy. Well, you can take if you say we then solar company them and Guinea, Ivory Coast, Kapawa. Let's just say we owe $100 million. Yes. Meanwhile, that tenant will be $69 million. Now will not be able for accounts for. They say, we pay energy bill, then also, what see we do? We make road for feed salon. He said, because IMF don't say them go give you this money, then they underline a strong macroeconomic stability. Prudent fiscal policy. Una not even believe it's una the right so. Una not even believe. Right. And accelerated reforms. Usai. This the testament where they should say government law they shake by their own commitment for sustainable economic growth and resilience in Sierra Leone. Salon government say this is a major IMF endorsement for Sierra Leone economic trajectory. The completion of the revision they demonstrate the Sierra Leone economic reform program they on track with improved performance and policy implementation. A lie. The aim. It a lie. The report to World Bank pool. All the reports say we commanding this year, no fine. Now I make you go the one that say wait. Paul way. Now then they come back, they watch, they say, the thing of final government you need for do A, B, and C. But then they come back, then they give the money back still. We ask and I say no, we need to do it for the government too. Now for the picky them. Now like when you get bad parents na us. You get bad parents na us. IMF there na like the social worker dem. Yeah, the government see they do your own part. Why go use government self? Okay, still na social worker and PQ they talk about. Then go chastise the parents, say, oh no, you for take this training, you for do this, you for do that day, you for go down there, you for go this evaluation, you for go this, but we go still give you this, we go still give you us, we go still give you that day. We go buy motoka for put the pikin inside. They say not for you they do am, now for the pikin them, now we they do am. So now like this. Even though they no see them people here, ni money when they give them so. For feng na so you get for loss. That same day, the pikin when they grow up, you get some bad parents back like the pikin name them and then can use go take loan. But so the pikin them big like, hey, who's I police like that? Yes. And now we name them and they use. Any children get there now on behalf of we, now on behalf of we. So for say the World Bank, the EU, the IMF, they normally will starve. They want to see development. Because this one now for support national development priorities. National development priorities. That development priorities the IMF. Usa una get for meet up. We no go here. We no go here for feng. For feng we no go here. Now left IMF yun. Yeah? Let's come to EU. European Union don't approve 14.5 million euros for waiting for support with budgets. Yes, but a bigger economy. We budgets. Now like they pull chop money in our house. Yeah? They pull chop money. So EU don't see say better money no dey. Well help. At least if na nutritional meal safe, let the pikin go able for it. But they forget say we papa na bongo man. Yeah? Na one day they bluff. Well, papa they come out first. Na private jets that they use. Our papa they sit on a house. Inside 2025, 36 term or 37 term. Now I don't come on at the house. But they say, oh no, let's support them by the budget. Wait till you no go understand. I no go surprise for see new ministries them, new MDs them being created. I no surprise. Hey, but money don't go. Yes. And so no. Don't forget so. Would they can increase the minimum wage? Would they can they? The government of Sierra Leone don't welcome the European Union the approval of 13.5 million euros when approximately 351 million 351 million euros. But the post itself we write this is not correct. Now that all Leone I put if forget N before. Pan budget supports under the EU Nature Nourishes program. I not tell that gist. Okay. Nature Nourish program. When I mean they discuss for get this money, now in Netherlands, hey! Now the other one they say Netherlands, wait. We no soon again guess chobi. Wait. Then for the Allah so. I just the Allah, hey! But na padocho, na padocho ine Allah da Allah di. But na padocho. The decision they reflect even and confidence. They don't tell where I'm back. You dey for Sinoibu videos. I don't know that they like Panemboya. Eh? You there you not able for videos. Then give you money for Apple for videos. You say now then get confidence by you, I mean then give you money. No? Now then see say the picking a miserable. Now I made them give you money. You don't see the gaman in a ticket? Eh? The picking okay then now they can show you for make you they give them money. Yes. Now what the one there? Some mega man they get young baby they ask back boy. You know say you no get time they go born. Eh? So I say, oh, na confident, bruh. You budget for take care of you. Forget. When I keep put up money in house, eh? On a give them king owner. Because if you can put up money, forget self. How then they run their house there? Because plus you can't give money for take care of your family. They not test back on how they get confidence per week. Now I mean they give you for to take care of yourself. Eh? You for sim. Eh? You for sim. Na so me uncle, na so he talk. You for same safe. Not for cat talker. They talker so. Say that because then they get confidence by you na make. You know the same safe. For make you give me this money, now the confidence you then get by the leadership and the reform agenda of President Bio, particularly for strengthening the public policy, for ensure macroeconomic stability, and for improve public financial management. Also, they expand domestic resources mobilization. That's what they say. So the government they command all the ministries, the departments and the agencies. You know where your money don't come. What's left now for Alakiam? Yeah? The government they command all ministries, departments and agencies will work diligently for implement the agreed reform triggers under the program. When me to say they tell me for do something, pan paper we do. If by reality we do have, he left to there and God. Now so I say per paper we do. But if reality. If you do, na then God na then sabi. Yeah. It's so what you na dey talk. Na so no more we go for do. Let we get what you want. Oh. Uday. Yeah. We also they extend with gladness to the Ministry of Finance. Yeah, Fantamadi. Now the Bravo. Aha. Now they coordinate and facilitate the entire process. Will they ensure the commitments where you make. Wait to. So now I make way Fantamadi fet gentle. The government not put smart. You know no say Fantamadi fet gentle. Gentle Pulan. Gentle say no begin pay for the place. The people they say, oh, na gentle they want. And the paramount she say, hey. That's so that case they left buff. We dey wait 2028 if gentle they come back. They say, oh no, gentle. Now wife na in the feta. You know here na me moto. They say allegedly. Gentle here wife not in house again. Gentle say triple. What's in the talk way? How me can take brother so bullets kitchen inside this our this our bots. Yeah. Aha. But so they try for Robande. Now if Fantamadi name come up, now remember say, oh, government they tell Fantamadi tanky. Now make Fantamadi go chase you and he say lie. So still a wait for the ports. We still a wait for the ports. Not so banana. We dey wait. Aha. Now just want to let you know say we say that fete day. Adam and Yande inside it. Say because you want make like a for say one kind way. So let me show you say by association the inside say PP it's reinforced na inka with two force. Yes. Inka with two that you want make that you don't pull an house. You don't put other woman there. It says na your personal life, papaya. Bruh. Okay, sorry. Yeah. sorry. Yeah. Uno, yeah, na personal na. But I said I fetch you that same day, bruh. You say they show you say. You say the baby himself. News they fly around say in order. Panda, not tell me much today. Oh, you say I talk you man, now I'm talking you. Anyway, Sabi. Back to the matter. Government tell Fantamadi plenty thank you because they coordinate and facilitate the entire process will ensure commitments made to the EU were met on time and we meet the required standard where EU be say. EU they don't cook the books for now. They were sabi cookbook. They were sabi. Then sabi cookbook you know sabi safe. So this money, yeah, where EU give 13.5 million euros. Wetin e get for day for wetin dem go tell EU say dem go take the money for. Fambulem. Number 1, for improve the quality of education and for expand homegrown school feeding program. And the money done. for improve quality of education and for expanding homegrown school feeding program. The money don't done. It don't done. What did they tell again? Say they want for boost rice production and food security. Where you go for car access? What you wanna do with the money? They get for car they go summer boom. Yes, summer boom rice production. For more than tell we say, that Bo Kenema, na the southern 5,000 people and then go hire them. That then a bit tradi. It don't happen. Forget. Then tell you say, but this money they give you will accelerate decentralization of public services. Wait, so now the new districts them. Pole. Wait till then tell you back. They say this money go strengthen the efforts for control deforestation and for build climate resilience. Now I say okay. I hope say they know say they use me name. They use me office. Myself I be submit to them. For say we want for strengthen the effort for control deforestation and for build climate resilience. KKY, they say if you cough, you anchor status, they don't give you office status. Think they don't hear you from you. Triple, the thing that vex me. Whenever be the rant 17 sovereign nation, but wait till they see kowo one na beka and lent papaya. They say because this one gi that they lent that they waiting, so they believe we. The government remain committed for deepening the reform them, improve the data and monitoring system per land book business, for push go before environmental protection measures, especially na the Western Area Peninsula National Park. My next visit, expel Tripoli need for go na that national park day. It's gonna be a hike, but I'm up for it. Yes. Government say they appreciate EU then continued partnership as the government of Salon and EU they work together for deliver sustainable development for the people of Sierra Leone. Fambulem. Now the word of that. IMFG 79 million. United States even though they say 79.8. That one day they say for support national development priorities. EUG 14.5 million euros. Agree waiting that one day my budget support. But inside the budget support and for the quality of education, the school feeding program, rice production, food security, decentralization and deforestation and build climate resilience. Now Emmanuel I say, Mr. Varela treat planting program, Mr. So that climate resilience day. But the kind bubu yai, well then yeah. The bubu yai well then yeah. For we tinker no more. You not talk on a think no more tinker. na in a leak campara. Well, since we dey inside the economy and the bigger business and the money where they come, where we not they see who side they put am, unless if you look fine, you go see. Yeah, how the party fly, and so the money they go. The beyond-led administration not sorry for Salon people them. They think to say, wahala. Let me cushion small for the people them. You see, by the event so the SLPP being here, President Bio they talk. You need listener. Man, and they run, they focus by the hits. Okay. Là, ils nous c'est angry beaucoup. Ato say, the thing them beaucoup for the money, well, for he not sabi, now, like, when scatter dice. That's the way you they can say, but who's gonna put the money? When they explain, say the money not even do. Yes. Okay. Well, that money dey. Sometimes I make them do this so. But man, Yaman Swai, come. Is a waiting.
Would that be the country current minimum wage?
But would that be put up now? Yaman Swai they ask. Okay, these are the students them. Now they be the ask so. Yeah?
Would that be the country current minimum wage?
If you sabi put up.
Anybody?
Anybody? You sabi?
See?
No, see you. Because I school picking him, it's like it be yeah, Papa God. Now that they discuss I'm on the pair. Forget. Yes, you don't see one hand.
Oh, somebody. Yes, what not minimum wage, sir?
Yes, the man is here up.
Yes, go.
Yes. Now in another Monday.
800, you correct.
800. Even at that, so nobody know they get 800 as minimum wage in Sierra Leone. Yes, that's what I see. Because the 600 na been there. Now they add 200. That 200 when they add, then put tax by the 200. So nobody know be they get 800. Now 800 a month, but not to 800 actually the person they get. Yeah. But now listen to Raman Swari. But money don't care. 79.8, 13.5 money.
So His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio.
Everything there for be about the president. Okay.
Now in the first word they say that money is slow, low.
No, the money slow. That's how they get up. The money slow, man. Because months kid now, when I pay one thing. But anyway, the money back is low. Okay, agreed. So,
and not able help people them for make ends meet.
What in that mean? Tintranga. If the money, you know reach 800 though. But not just left and say 800, but you know reach. Prove me wrong or prove me right. Yeah? If that money they low, you know they able for make people sustain themselves. The president na in talk, I manage, you know. I know. Okay.
But we dey talk about all this in the midst of a difficult global challenge.
The global challenge don't come again. Eh? Global challenge say how we connect spawn and talk. Now the same two say they try for accent so global challenge. Okay.
However, we still think say if we compensate people there for the work wey they do.
We for compensate. Now they compensate? Eh? Okay.
So after months of negotiations with employers, day before yesterday, we don't now agree say we dey increase the minimum wage to 1,200 leones.
Yay! Yay! 1,200 leones. Yay! You really listen. What you think to say the minimum wage for look like? You think to say they don't get a right now? But say yeah, maybe $55. $55 minimum wage for 1 whole month. No, not bad. You think say they don't get a right? Or you think say stuff for lies. And you know correct so that's what you think. 1,200 1.2 million minimum wage. If they can't talk no more 5 days per week, how much should they spend? How much should they spend? Pan transport alone first. Let us not go per week today too. Transport first no more. Then wait till they eat now. Then must for rest. So they wanna say wait, why may they not be even just reach a 1,500? I think this type of government not normal. But Kumanelge for adhere first. But they own the government safe. We want to be common do SLBC. We not be land say people like they safe where they take below the minimum wage. I want to kick about say roughly no more if not be just like $100. Well, that's 2,200 or 2,300, it depends. If na black market somewhere 2,400. But anyway, 1,200. Let us continue for listener.
It might not solve all the problems.
So the 1,200 is still small. You say?
Would they increase the minimum wage to 1,200 leones?
Okay.
It might not solve all the problems. But that one day the federal government should say would they appreciate. Again, there's a better condition provision.
Yeah. It might not solve all the problem. They already know. Transportation problem go down the money. Even for the government kids go down the money. Sometimes when you save they low. Where you in your life, you want touch the. Then when the assistants then they come, when they bang you left, right, and center, you the one that say, wow, I'm serious though. So today the one that say, man, I wish na me the give so. I wish na me the give so. Easy for make government come then talk and remember the private sector self get for adhere to this rule. Me say for sit down here, I get for adhere to the rule. Yes. And when you look at like okay, must this say some of the private sector they don't begin grumble self one thing. My contest say even if government say let them make a 2 million, it's small compared to 7 years ago where the minimum wage then we make them that $100. Okay. Then say they know say it not going to solve all the problem. But if they try for sure say government say they see say man and they struggle na the country. A lot of people in the comment section they say at least them for don't tag them to that $100 for minimum wage for 1 whole month. Okay.
That means it don't mean so because when they say 1,200 now no more you could give. You could do better if you can afford it.
You know again? Listen back. Waiting Raman say.
That means it don't mean so because when they say 1,200 now no more you could give. You could do better if you can afford it.
If you able to afford them, you for pay more. Not just look say na 1,200 and talk now they save the tap.
So now one of the good news there His Excellency say Oshiauna, this will come into effect in April.
This will come into effect in April. He say na the good news down there where President Bill say for share with we. He say after months then they go back and forth with who that will not sabi. If you check now they not go back and forth with nobody. But to themselves. Yes. Okay.
Next year,
April. So a salon de 65 will they add the money to 1,200. Alright.
The other thing where I want to talk, what will they do for contribute to this whole process? But I'm a ministry will get something they call a trade testing unit. That trade testing unit, what they do, where my colleague them in the talk, where Mr. Sano they talk, a mention technical vocational education and training.
This way come out to na be the civic fest. You know say the civic fest, but could see na pinde. Now I mean you know say how the minister be the match. I go pelele palala pululu pololo palala. You know me say the match because if you get confidence here, beaucoup thing get for unveil by the civic fest. Now make it be kaki shola so it make him that kind way. They take the steps that kind way. The minister already lie. Oh, na pa un program na the President Bio declare the National Remembrance Day. Na pa the program na the back here na man soirée talk say next year April the minimum wage they go to 1,200. So I don't fit to say for kakian and make an away and walk away. Okay. You know let me go, man.
You know.
I don't know. I'll tell you actually, I don't know. Continue.
More often than not, government been done in the past. Government been the target people then early school leavers. People then they will not go school at all. All throughout they not been get opportunity for go school. Some they don't learn a trade. Some they na carpenter, na mason, na what have you. They want for formalize that and trade day.
Hey, explain for formalize the trade, carpenter, what have you. Explain.
So you come to the Ministry of Labor, we work with you, we work with certified institutions there for validate that you experience when you get that you learning what you don't do.
Hey. I see that in the comment section. They say the minister a match like No. I beg una push una left. Elina, they say 80 the minimum wage, then for time to $100. I will not get. We not get.
So that you can now apply, for example, for a job somewhere, or you can able put out an advert if you're an entrepreneur for yourself.
So you can apply for a job somewhere. Even as it is right now, they still apply for a job somewhere. Okay.
So that's one thing we would do for make sure say we not left nobody behind.
They want for capture. They have a capture. Okay.
Because His Excellency very care about that. We dey talk about inclusive politics, inclusive growth.
Inclusive politics or policies? Inclusive waiting?
We dey talk about inclusive politics.
Politics or policies? Okay.
Inclusive growth, inclusive development. No one of be left behind. That's the spirit.
Nobody not for left behind. They want for capture. Can listen something, huh?
Yeah. Then we come to
waiting.
Couple of weeks ago, we go for a workshop.
Listen here. Pay attention. Yeah? Mama Yamaswa say they go for one workshop. Then conversation come up.
Along the peninsula, my colleagues say.
Yes. So conversation they come up.
We walk around. So my friends, I said the joblessness boku now. I said look at that boat man, they not go.
So within themselves, now they say, but the joblessness work on the iboku na ya. Look the boatsman them no get work. If you don't call them boatsman, they say they no get work. Boatsman not to land for day. Now outside the sea for day. For just car within catch, cancel, or rest, and try for do small mama and daddy business then for go back. You know what put on it? So now make the boatsman like he cannot land. Okay, no, so man he can't take for Kegona sea. Yeah. So when they see them, they say, but the joblessness boko, either fish no they out there, or as always when they can grumble, say the boats there where they out there, no they allow them for able for catch fish. But when they go, they not able to get nothing. So una as ministers they say about joblessness boko na ya. Okay, reach una. So what's happen by that conversation there?
Now the guy say, now ask the guy how much in the arm.
Now the guy say, I go say this story. You know sorry. Fumble. Because quick they say Tripoli not to me. Wallahi. Not to me. I want to listen back. Listen the story. Then if it makes sense to you, if they say they see people there, they say, oh, them people there, the joblessness is bokuna yao. That means to say the people they not get work. So I go see somebody when not get work, then you ask him back, how much it earn, how much it make. No, but when you see somebody, as you look at it as a thing, say, but I do low. Now I do less number than they pan. Then I get work safe. And the next question they ask us say, how much should they make? When you don't already say you no get work, listen again.
Couple of weeks ago, we go for a workshop along the peninsula. My colleagues said, we walk around. So my friends, I said the joblessness boku now. I said look at that boat man, they not get work.
Yeah. Look them boatsman, they no get work. The next question.
Now the guy say, now ask the guy how much in the arm. The guy said on a good day, each and every one of you they get 150,000 leones.
Eh? Okay. Una be feel to say the guy there na idleness than they pa they no get work. Eh? Now the guy there say, when I check ba, when I see like idle there, we get work oh. We get. Eh? Now so you happy? Because it's like say na so you happy no. So na no look so like say we na idle them. At least we dey make 150 loans per day. At least we better no dey at all. So na no can look we like say we na idle them. Sorry. Continue.
Now the guy say, now ask the guy how much did they earn? The guy say on a good day, each and every one of you they get 150,000 leones.
Yeah, you each and every one of we.
150 leones. They say on a good day, each and so no on a bad day, not that they get.
The story just the jamming company. He say on a good day. Now I say they say on a bad day. Yeah. So take up as area, yeah. Take up as area. On a good day they get 150. No, they say on a bad day. Like when not you know they like when they look say but today we not make better now 150. So I make minister them for look and say they idle, say joblessness beaucoup. But now how the story starts somehow, now it no look clear. Now it no look clear.
Yeah. So what's all they talk about?
Yes, listen now. Who side this story be one for Richard?
When they talk about the challenges of informality, because we not get a way for tracking them people their income. Now that make what they say they not get job.
You there? We mean to say government don't get plan for change the narrative. Yeah? He say when I see the money, the boatman, they take and say, na I do that, then they no get work. Now any boatman tell us on a masuna break, could not say we no get work. We always see in a hassle. When not you know they we get 150 in our pocket, we make 150. I don't even imaginary people them na Ramaswari them be seen. Because if I don't call the place, no okay camera day. No ask the guy them. Even them be answer so. But you not call the place in name, you just say around Peninsula. Yeah? So what's in the government they try for chook now we mind now? Say what kids you don't know they say, I do less beaucoup, the joblessness they say not to say bio. Then people at home they see, like say they not get work, then get work. They get money. Now the story dandy. So then they plan now for get structures where go capture them people and they. But first, now the minister there that they talk say that idleness the guy then deeper. And the guy they say no, we not the idleness. We no get, we get 150. And the minister they say, well you see, when I serve back, when I go to see people there, when I the think say they idle, then get work here, then get money in their pockets. You know again?
But this is so now make my ministry working with other ministries who want to extend social security to the informal sector so that we bring them at the net.
The day we then Gaia, they say the informal sector they don't bring anka. Wallahi, negotiate talk back. If they not tell we say 80% of people in Sierra Leone get work, 80% and above. If they're not, the day when they say they don't begin capture the informal sector. If they not tell we say 80% of Sierra Leoneans then get woke. There they go no more. Yeah? There they go. Oh yeah. Then go cook la books, they go ask back.
We don't take verbal step. Why would they do that? Salon has been to hell and back.
Tell them back, ma.
Salon has been to hell and back.
Salon has been to hell and back. Would that be Kewi Godi?
But since they were brother, they are come. Na subhanallah. From where they can, na subhanallah, subhanallah.
Salon has been to hell and back.
So now we go ahead, now we be the subhanallah. Okay.
We don't get a debilitated 11-year-old war.
Okay, now the war.
We don't get COVID, we don't get Ebola, we don't get mudslide.
Where to go now?
Each and every one of them shock there, they left people there, Boku people there, especially women and young people there, into more and more poverty.
So where to go now? We don't be to hell and back. Where to go now?
So
now heaven.
Now that make we want to extend social protection to the informal sector, so that when anything happen, then self will be able to insulate them from vulnerability. They're not gonna get too poor.
Hey, Papa God. They're not gonna get 13
from vulnerability. They're not gonna get too poor.
They're not gonna get too poor. They go poor, but not to that popolipo.
They're not gonna get too poor.
They're not gonna get too poor. You sure?
Ya joblo oba anda jabla.
Okay.
Ya joblo oba anda jabla.
So they not go get too poor. Got you.
Then we'll do better. You know where COVID can, where Ebola can, we been to get something like we not go work. Not so? Government in the fair way for long we get something. They get salary one month done.
Let me pay. I don't remember myself again.
But then people enter able where to go sell. Yeah, me where to go sell.
Well, finally, if then they come to Taibu where they go sell, yeah, be where they go sell. Aba, just take and say 95% of Sierra Leoneans are employed. Yeah. Just I be say 80%. I don't care the number go.
Where that thing they happen, we quarantine people there. You know they go past government member you. Otherwise, you not get any source of income. Now that vulnerability they present BO1 and now that make it urge we for ensure say we extend social protection to the informal sector.
There,
Yeah, and I'm very pleased for not say we don't do the heavy lifting to this point. You know, the law they now with law officers department, we don't get the first draft offer. Inshallah, in the first quarter of next year, we the launches program for begin roll out for enhance the resilience of Sierra Leoneans even in difficult times.
for enhance the wetin una wan do? No, wetin dem wan for do? Dem say dem wan count the one wey dey sell abacha inside the former system. Dem no dey sell am market. You no get a small table front to the month. Where the money? Where it's man called capital. You know if you reach 100 leos. But they count to now all they capture. You get you one packet that means we put on at 3. You save all they capture you. Why?
They face shocks. I think so that one is very important. The other bit, The other bit what they do, we know they only look after people that when they work. You know, well, after years of dedicated service to this country, when you retire, you know, now that's the way you need the state for support you, because now the states now you give you all to. So now that make we get NASIT.
Okay, so now situating.
NASIT for make sure say what now we make a compulsory, mandatory, as long as you get an employer-employee relationship, you know, you forget social security. Then for the Bambai where you don't own.
I see that. I see they ever collect this NASIT. Yes, I want to see how they ever collect NASIT. But that person will get in the mint table. Oh no, sometimes they go get a threshold. They come and they're angry, so threshold lady.
Yeah, or with any of them contingencies, old age, invalidity, if you let the work, something happen to you, you never work again. Invalidity, or you pass off, you survive, the people that will survive you. Yeah, you beneficiary, then go look after.
You pass off, you survive. You pass off, you survive. How you go pass off and survive?
Something happen to you, you never work again. Invalidity, or you pass off, you survive.
You pass off, you survive. Oh, na mistake.
You pass off, you survive.
You passed off, you survive. No, you mistake.
The people that will survive you.
Okay, the people. How possible they pass off, they survive back? Okay, the people already survive you. Okay.
Yeah, you beneficiary, then go look after.
You beneficiary then. Okay.
So now that make they do that. So what they do right now, we they make sure they will look after even the aged. La wrap up. I see they look me. La just wrap up on this note. I might not have too many of these opportunities. So look after people then from the time that they start their career up to the time they exit by social security.
There again.
Finally, for this first round, I want for tell una say government very concerned about the health and well-being of young people there, particularly the one that the young people then generally.
The young people then generally. Okay. Particularly this one them.
Health and well-being of young people there, particularly the one that
they take kush. Now you change and say waiting.
The young people then generally.
Okay.
Now that make where the kush don't begin ravage with society. His Excellency has not hesitated. They don't deploy everything from legislation to resources. Last night I've been there at a banquet where they deliver the keynote address for employers there. I tell them say the need for invest in the health and well-being of the workforce.
So the employers then for need for invest in the health and well-being of the workforce. How?
Now this workforce with the employer, now then they work for with the labor force, right? Otherwise you're gonna rely on experts, and experts may boss me for previously tell me say they are very expensive creatures.
Wait, he boss me tell you, but the experts them.
And experts may boss me for previously tell me say they are very expensive creatures.
Okay, then a creature they were very expensive.
Yeah. So you have to invest in the health and well-being of the local Sierra Leonean populace. I've challenged them, the chief minister. Now that you know this, we have been talking. I've shared this idea. It's got very rave reviews. We won't forget a round table with the employers so that they can support us address this menace of Kush.
Employers for support and the fight against Kush. So we begin jump all. So that okay. Now for give money. Okay. Take that last part, stay back, man.
It's got very rave reviews. We won't forget a round table with the employers so that they can support us address this menace of Kush.
Ya joblo oba anda jabla. Ya Joblo Oba and Jabla.
Then go help we.
Why am I saying it? A couple of them don't write to me. Say the medical bills they go up, the employee there, when they don't go then they test there, they don't now discover say that they take synthetic drugs.
Eh? So salon. Not we talk. Just now, then go say eh? Not to you. Yaman sorry. Waiting the employer and tell you say.
Say the medical bills they go up, the employee there, when they don't go then they test there, they don't now discover say that they take synthetic drugs.
So the employer and say, then they test. Wait, because we see salon police they do on the spot test now there. Now salon police are they complain. Now they find out. Salon police say, three police, a big no mix with it. Policeman they all clean. Pass no more some. The employer then say the medical bills then they go up because they find out say the employees them they take synthetic drugs. So how the medical bill go up for do the test? Then they take care of them. Then they fire them. Talking back.
Say the medical bills they go up, the employee there, when they don't go then they test there, they don't now discover say that they take synthetic drugs.
So is it against the employer then code? Because I want to know why make the medical bill go up. So if you be to say the employer they provide service for clean them up, then one tell and thank you. But if you never do the test, then they say make the medical bill they go up. Then this not look good though. They try to tell you about a problem. Yes. For say people in the country now don't turn to drugs, not to meat talker. Now I say employer and say the medical bill they go up. Okay.
As a government, we have to go in now. Tomorrow might be late. So there's some events in there, but the panel.
Thank you so much, Mr. Minister.
Yes, slow left and day. A lot of things. You sabi how this talk start, eh? But money will come. From there, Usa we don't reach with the talk. Eh? But they rise by next April. 1,200 minimum wage. But when they left the talk, we say employer then say the medical bill they go up because of waiting. Because people and they take synthetic drugs. Eh? Right. So because of that, look how the Minister of Health, Austin Demby. What he say?
The government of Sierra Leone is taking firm and responsible action to protect our people.
The government of Sierra Leone they take firm and responsible action for protect we people. Because just hear from the Minister of Employment and Labor say employer and they grumble, say people and they take drugs. So the Minister of Health Austin Demby say wetin?
The government of Sierra Leone is taking firm and responsible action to protect our people.
The government they take firm and responsible action for protect people. So that we no go dey pay money, spend money that way dey. Eh? How? Uswe? Ibo ina ewe amaso aye talk. Oh.
from the growing harm caused by the misuse of tramadol.
Tramadol. Misuse of tramadol. Am sorry? No, it's a synthetic drugs. Tramadol na painkiller. But when misuse, well, you sabi no more now. Okay.
This decision has not been taken lightly. It follows clear evidence and technical advice.
He say this tramadol business, evidence there, and then they follow technical advice
From the Pharmacy Board of Sierra Leone,
Pharmacy Board of Salon. I beg. When I take technical advice from Pharmacy Board of Sierra Leone, Pharmacy Board of Sierra Leone, they want them way being established that institution they. Then be get plan or then be just one falamakata. You go to pharmacies then at Sierra Leone. Pharmacies in Sierra Leone. You go count maybe you 2 handful. From it up one, we get lights, we get AC. Because we weather condition at the country is very hot. It hot. That medication and they get their own temperature whether for day. Now begin panande first. We need to go pa the one that can be in the counter. Yeah? We need to go pa the one in the. I say the one that can be in the counter. We need to go there. So Pharmacy Board, what are they doing? No kind of medication, no left for no the buy in a salon without prescription. Prescription medication you dey buy in a salon without prescription. If not for the substandard medication, they will look and pack. Look and pack. Pharmacy Board, them for be ashamed of themselves because Sierra Leone looks like a dumping ground. Oh, now the one that hold them Bluetooth speaker there, where the one medicine, where they meant titat, now they meant edit, now they meant rombele, now they meant belly arts, now they meant with bone problem. The one medicine. Now Sierra Leone they get all in one medicine. All in one. I'm not saying they no go like this. But then say no say at school. Then country how they. Yeah, all in one no deal. Wait take medicine for belly arts. Yeah? In after effects. That medicine day. Another medicine day we go take. For counter that after effect of that belly heart medicine we take. Then that belly heart medicine we take. And the other one we take for counter now. Instead of getting another one back for counter waiting. Instead of getting. Oh, you don't know? And that's so they now. Yeah, we get medicine with the counter and company. After effects. We take this, okay, he go give you this kind of thing. Okay, you go take this one for make it go suppress down the way go again. And this other one now, it's again you way they carry it, and you go take this other one we go. Salon now, we no mix pan one day. We are all in one. Yes. The same medicine. We man go take for laying 8 left for heart. Now you go take back for let last long na bid. Na Sierra Leone. So wetin the minister say technical advice from pharmacy board. Please.
And it is grounded in our duty to safeguard lives, especially the lives of young people.
Or especially lives of young people for safeguard them. Okay.
Across our country, we're seeing the effects of tramadol abuse every day. Road accidents involving motorbikes, violence.
Road accidents involving motorbike. So then can under the influence, violence, fets, and the Minister of Health, Austin Demby. Addiction. Oh yeah.
Seizures and preventable deaths.
Okay.
High-dose tramadol products are being misused in ways that destroy health.
Then they misuse them. So it destroy the well body one.
Families.
It destroy family them.
And futures.
Well, they don't get tomorrow. All in the well.
These products were never intended for this kind of use.
Yes, then they misuse them. Not so that they intend them for. Where they in severe pain, it will be controlled drugs. Controlled. One of the country them where they produce. I don't look a lot of documentary. Medication them where they get different name them twist some where even na contraband medication them na India. Just go to YouTube. A lot of documentaries then they India. Then they change the name the Pada. Okay, there we go.
They have no place in routine medical care.
Now then they take them, misuse the medicine, not to so if or be.
At the same time, tramadol remains an important medicine when it is used properly.
Of course, tramadol na important medication na the healthcare system we use them properly. It should be controlled. Eh? Okay. Mosdi. I don't see.
In hospitals.
Yes.
In emergencies.
Yes.
In surgeries. In
Yes.
childbirth.
Yes. All the side of them for user. Now they call so hospital, emergency, surgery, where woman they born. If the pain pass smack, lick and tramadol.
And for patients in genuine pain.
Patients them will get severe pain. Jenny in pain.
Government's responsibility is to protect the public without denying care.
For protect public without denying the care. Okay.
That is why we've chosen a balanced but firm approach.
A balanced but firm approach. Waiting at the approach you wanna choose.
Under my authority and in line with the Pharmacy and Drugs Act, government has issued a ministerial directive with immediate effect.
Immediate effect. Whose kind directive?
Only tramadol 50 milligram capsules are now permitted for oral use in Sierra Leone.
50 milligram of capsule. Nine. Then permits na the country for oral use for drink na your mouth. 50 milligram of capsule. Salon, then go to and call 225. Yes. Then get the different color than the tramadol. Then get say 200 milligram. Imagine waiting for use 50. Salon get 200 milligram. Man and they damage themselves, man and they kill themselves. Then they sell her. So now they say, okay, we still need them in the system, but now only 50 milligram. But now so it be there before. So waiting the minister they talk so now new. Now so it be there. Well, oh listen. Yeah? Oh listen now.
Only tramadol 50 milligrams per milliliter injections are permitted, and these may be used only in recognized health facilities under professional supervision.
Tramadol, yeah, again the injection day, but here I am only professional person now for administer am. I don't think so. Don't reach that ending as alone. Well, if we reach Usama, then they inject themselves tramadol. Finally, they're gonna make a reach there.
Any tramadol above these limits is illegal.
Any tramadol we pass 50 milligram is illegal in Sierra Leone, but it was illegal. It was. Anyway,
any injectable tramadol used outside of health facility is illegal.
If then chuku tramadol, we not to hospital, health facility, na illegal business. That one day.
Any falsified or unrecognized tramadol product is illegal.
Falsified or unrecognized tramadol products, put on a different packet, get a different name, even though not tramadol. I've seen the documentary from India. Yes, I don't see her. Okay. Right.
This approach removes the most abused products from circulation.
It say because the one way pass 50 milligram, now it pass smack force women and they misuse na the country,
while preserving access for patients who genuinely need pain relief. There should be no misunderstanding about this. This is not a ban on pain treatment.
It's not to ban them ban pain treatment, so no more. What's not to 50 milligram? Well, you don't cause problem, that's alone. Aha.
It is a public health protection measure.
Now, public health protection measure. Okay?
As a government, we're guided by His Excellency the President's vision of human capital development. Anything that weakens our young people, undermines productivity, or destroys lives will be confronted decisively.
Yeah, it say the human capital development, anything we go count for can fet that children for let the human capital development not go before. Then go confront and decisively how, when, where, now, we even small pikin self sabi but tramadol. Oh boy. If you want talk self, not put this part where you read so, you know for don't than day. Decisively now we people they don't even sabi about tramadol it. We for be the one that say, hey, what's in that tramadol? What's in they talk about safe? But if it's small picky right now safe, you ask her, it's a bit TM, now so they call on TM. If they say it's a bit TM. And another time they say decisively. After it don't come on, it don't lose. Let the whole TMO, let the whole I don't lose. At the time, they can access the who they now that puts up at the party two they read. You not try for you. Okay, now for the president, you feel good. Say, oh, Austin Demby, don't try. Doc, you try. It affect the human capital development and this tramadol business decisively. Even though they say rather late than never, boy, my oh my, this one for don't come long time ago, but still, there they go.
Drug abuse is one such threat.
Yes. Misuse.
Just as we're tackling Kush with determination, we'll apply the same seriousness and resolve to tramadol misuse.
It's like how they fait Kush. Now so they fait tramadol back. Even before the council, Salon police don't catch back. No, tramadol for TM don't rampant. All side TM. The amount of Salon police they catch. Papa God. Maybe they say pharmacy board. Forgettable.
Enforcement will be firm.
Enforcement will be firm. Will the chief minister be the chief minister na first can leak secrets? In be tell say then they ban importation. I say be talker. And the minister say, you know, the chief minister boy, now because he want to be president, he just run him out. Now so be teller. When no one go talker, we send a 50 milligram. Now the official one of the country. In go talk say they can ban tramadol. Now he make the minister dey perfect say we know tramadol in use. We know TM in use, but na 50 milligram. If he pass, yeah? If he pass, then no reach 225.
The Pharmacy Board of Sierra Leone is empowered to seize illegal products.
Pharmacy Board for seize illegal products. Salon police say, now Pharmacy Board they seize now? Okay, wait. When I make you understand, ba. So then tramadol the way Salon police can they display. When they say they seize TM. Forget. Pharmacy Board now for seize illegal products. That if it pass 50 milligram. This is mono. Okay.
Sanction non-compliant importers and distributors.
So if you dey listen, I don't want to let you say but tell like say importers them they say for sanction them if they count the all past 50 milligram. We mean to say some of the tramadol that way with the system say they catch our water kill then this so actually yes now importers then they count them legally. Now I make now the ministry they can talk say no na 50. Wait, Salon police on cannot display on can go give the people them back. But my seaboard can claim them say no. But I was can't see the sooner self. Now just one kick game. Or now the smuggle one them. When they pass through the ports. The smuggle one day. So then tramadol when they seize them because of smuggling. Or If you say we understand salon problem. Eh? If you say we understand salon problem.
Ya joblo oba anda jabla.
Trust. Melodico.
And work closely with law enforcement agencies and border authorities.
Okay, now the smuggle side. So now they go work closely with police. We mean to say we police, border agencies then we then catch tramadol, then go call. Say, oh, I get me paper, oh. I get me paper for me tramadol, I beg. Do we have controlled drugs in Sierra Leone? Let's start from neighbor possible. Because tramadol are controlled drugs. But do we have that in Sierra Leone? How will they control drugs then as alone? How? I just want to know. Ask people them. Yeah? Ask people where they work in a hospital. Me. I mean they do delivery for hospital. Yeah. Before, in fact, then get the ordinary one. Before they reach you at that level, for me they hand over controlled drugs give you. At the kind background check for so then they do that side. Yes. When you collect controlled drugs, you said they don't say this today, this drugs what I can't take so na controlled drugs. Yeah. You na the delivery man for so. You na him for so. They will can go to the hospital. Eh? The paperwork they sign for who we hand over and give. Look at they don't come yonder. Yeah, we go pass at the back. Go waiting. But when I control drugs, well, if we pass at the back, not to do the lefer. The other take a mood drugs eh. Go outside you don't reach at the back, you go outside the people and you don't left and the control drugs. Lie. All the man they sign bra. They ask the one now at the hospital how for go up in self some wait self not to one person, not to one kill the opida. Because most of the controlled drugs them they easily get addicted to. Yes. So that's the problem. They easily get addicted to. So now make they ask how will they do for controlled drugs them na saloon. Medicine, why they say drugs then office na that other one. Medicine. How will they control them? In hospital? Yeah? Na pharmacy? How? Controlled drugs is supposed for them in pharmacy. Controlled drugs if for them in pharmacy. Eh? The salon when me you sabi. No, just talk one on one, man to man. Eh? Man to woman. The salon when you sabi. They supposed to get controlled drugs in pharmacy. Eh? I had to kick up. I say, na some setting there, na double lock. Yes. Because the salon women you sabi, you already know. We already know. So pharmacist have not even get pharmacist. You not even get pharmacist. Even at the hospital setting, what do they believe they? Eh? Huh? We need to get a proper database system. Seriously. We need them. Okay.
But enforcement alone is not enough.
For enforce not enough?
We recognize that addiction is a health issue, not a moral failure.
Addiction a health issue, not to say we feel morally. And so the minister say.
People who are struggling need support, not stigma.
You know they suffer from addiction and support they need. Now we they tell them no. Not tell them they say not the president will take kush puts down the month. Not the president will take the tramadol go puts down the month. Okay.
Government will continue to strengthen public education.
Government will continue for strengthening public education. Okay.
Prevention and treatment efforts alongside regulation.
Right.
I call on health professionals to prescribe responsibly.
If they call on health professionals when they do prescription for do them responsibly. Okay, so then they don't prescribe responsibly, or the next.
I call on importers and distributors to comply fully with the law.
Well, I think if we don't start first, importers them for comply fully with the law. Then they keep on for keep on fine. Then they prescribe for prescribe and well. Then they administer. But you come off first from the they prescribe to the they bring and come. Who say go they go?
I call on communities and families to help protect our young people.
It's so me say, you mean so? You just call the one they prescribe, the one they import, they call on community. What do you want? What do you want to sell? What do you want for administer? Or they don't mix by this stock. Okay. I mean, if it's so way, don't begin to go call all man.
Medicines are meant to heal.
Yeah, medicine not for well body.
Not to harm.
Not to for damage you safe. Not to for spoil your body.
Government will not allow them to become tools of destruction.
Government so go agree for make man and use the medicine for spoil and safe.
I thank you very much.
I tell you na thank you. Hey, we already administer. We not safe mix so. Because soon they go and make like for say, what the minister they talking? Not talk about we. The pharmacy they say, hey, they don't talk about we. They not try mo. They talk about importers, they talk about you, they prescribe. Then they talk about community. Well, by extension, the pharmacy na community dey. With the big sooner dey. Yes. With the mix sooner. Okay. Fumble. Now the word of that too. Land that we love. Our Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone. And when they call it themselves was it for be sexy. Sumu Kante. From when you lost here. It's a big road. I manage Fanny safe na ya. Okay. We there. Na saloon. And then with this so. Yeah? The land where we lake. Oh, Papa God. It's a lake. We make so. Before we make, it don't make so. We make so. Before we make, it don't make so. How long? But seriously though, I don't know how they go get for work. The law enforcement, you know, the pharmacy board, with everybody concerned. Paddy, now the neighborhood there, all man sabi who that they sell the TM. I saw they call her. Now so, if government not put strict measures, you know it's in the can happen. It just like the tell government can focus per kush. Now the 10 kush price go up. So even the TM now, the Tramadol line at TM, in safe. This one where they don't can put so now, because now the smuggling get for can tight. Yeah, the price get for can increase. The price get for increase. It increase. Yeah. Hopefully people them way are addicted go get the support where they need. Man, the way they think I want carry no more. Then gonna say, you did damage yourself. You did spoil yourself. Not try am. Okay? But I am a salon. Hopefully. Where the minimum wage don't go up so okay we get for go up, you know, go up it. That 400 extra what they add, it will mean something to people. No so? Okay. Aha.